Hi friends! First I want to say that I have a new camera. It is a D600 and that's why I look freaking awesome right now. So that's the first thing, but that's not what this video is about today. This video is about expressions in photography, and specifically expressions in street photography, but you know, it can be applied across the board to photography in general. I often find the difference between a compelling photo and a not so compelling photo is the expression that has been captured. It's just so huge. This is so huge. And what I mean by that is not necessarily facial expressions, but body expressions, a car, a bike, a bear riding a bike pulled behind a car that's attached to a rocket ship that's going to Denver. When the expression you capture is perfect, it can create a photo that people stop and take it in and feel it and absorb, right? So I have a photo that I think illustrates this point perfectly. And it was a photo I took in Haiti when I took a trip there a while back. And so we're gonna spin around. I can't really spin here, but I'm gonna go there. And we're going to ride on the magic school bus of street photography learning. So, ride on the magic school bus, street photography learning, jamesred.net. Okay guys, so this is a photo I captured in Haiti a while back. Basically what I want to share with you is I feel like I captured a compelling expression here. Specifically the girl singing, right? Her you know, with her mouth, you can tell that the kids are singing together. Two girls both together singing. They have their mouths open. The girl is looking at me, which creates another dimension of, I think, strength for the photo. So I want you guys to imagine something with me. Let's go on a brain adventure. Think about if this photo was, if I captured a part of the song, for example, where the girl's mouth was closed, or just maybe a little bit open, or something like that. Something that just was not just, you know, looked like a normal face, right? I could have captured that a half of a second later. I could have captured that moment. And you would have never known that these children are singing. You would have lost the context. Also imagine if she was looking over at the back of, you know, the boy's head or something, instead of looking at the camera. The photo would be different. The context and the strength of this photo would not be there. This could have been a completely different photo a half a second later. But because whether in editing or whether in capturing, I looked for the proper expression. Maybe I worked the scene when I was there, so that I'm not speaking to this one in general, I'm just speaking hypothetics now. Maybe I worked the scene when I was there, right? There? Maybe I worked the scene when I was there and came back home and looked at all the photos I captured. And, you know, I took as many photos as I could so that I could make sure I did capture that expression. I think that this is something that is the difference between very strong photographers and photographers that don't take photos that have as much strength and compelling nature to them, right? Hope that makes sense. So, yeah. So now we're gonna, that was the photo. So, boop. Now, I'm not trying to imply that every photo you take has to bring someone to tears, but what I am trying to imply is that your photo will emotionally resonate with the right person. And what I mean by the right person is there are going to be people that won't like your photography, but there are those right people out there. And the only way that you can gauge excellence in your own work, and I've said this before, is by your own internal creative compass. So what you think is excellent. And so that's going to resonate with people if you capture the perfect expression. So this sense of expression awareness is something that's going to grow for you over time. It's going to grow stronger and stronger. And for me, it's something that is, of course, still growing, but also for, you know, a 20-year photojournalist veteran, that 80-year-old guy who's been taking photos all his life. He's got like a file cabinet full of negatives. But the photos are very positive because he captured that moment. This sense is gonna never stop growing, but it starts with the awareness of expression. So, my question to you is, how can you grow or continue to grow your sense of expression awareness? Noodle on that, and of course shoot, because that's always the first step. But that's all I have today, guys. I hope I brought you value, and if I have, like and comment. If I brought you that much value, like, oh man, you like leave a comment, let me know, and then I'm like all happy, and it makes me want to make more of these videos. What? 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 I also have a tip jar if I brought you that much value, and I also have design prints on my site. They're design prints for artists. They're minimalist. They're awesome. Check them out. I love you guys. That's all I have today. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Go take awesome photos. Go be productive. I'm out of here. Bye, friends. Bye.